Hey guys, Papa Pete here today, and I'm happy to be announcing to you the latest Intellivision Homebrew release, and that is Ghostbusters Ultimate Edition. This one's based on the Commodore 64 title from back in 1984, where you play as the Ghostbusters, Egon, Ray, and Peter, bombing around the city, getting the tools that you need, the vehicle that you need to go around catching Slimer at the different city blocks, preventing the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from destroying the city blocks, and ultimately keeping Gozer from taking over the city. I'm here today to tell you exactly how you can get your copy of this game, because it's a very special campaign format, which is a little different than the way that most Intellivision Homebrew games have been sold over the last few years. Ghostbusters Ultimate Edition is going to be a time-limited release. There's a campaign that's going to run until March 24th, 2024, where the goal is to sell at least 100 of the cartridge-only copies, and then be able to introduce a few perks to the supporters of the campaign. If it doesn't reach its goal, I'll tell you what happens in that case, but all future sales are totally dependent on this game reaching its goal, and you're really going to like the perks that are going to come with it. The cost of this game is going to be $70 USD, and that includes your shipping to Canada and the US as well. But the important thing here is that if it reaches its goal of 100 copies sold, each person is going to be sent an email and be given the option of upgrading their copy for an additional $20 to a complete in-box copy, which will include the box, the manual, and the overlays. And they're absolutely beautiful, let me tell you. Now, this upgrade is completely optional. If you decide that you just want your cartridge, leave it as it is, and once the campaign is over on March 24th, you'll be sent your cartridge-only release, shipping included, as was your original purchase. But if you like to upgrade things and you like the physical releases like I do, I'm sure you'll want to take advantage and get the extra components. But the option to buy the physical components isn't the only perk involved if it reaches 100 sales. If the campaign reaches 100 sales, each and every supporter of the campaign is going to receive a digital copy of the game, an unprotected ROM. It will be watermarked with the supporter's name, of course, but they'll have an unprotected ROM that they can use in the emulator of their choice, whether it be an LTO Flash, Ultimate Flashback, whatever. Each and every supporter will receive that digital copy, whether they decided on the option of the physical components or not. It's not tied to that, it's tied to the goal of 100 units sold. Let me clarify one more time about the digital ROM. It's going to be distributed to everybody who supported this campaign as long as the campaign reaches its goal of 100 sales. Now, if the campaign does reach its goal of 100 sales, there will be future sales, but no future sales will ever include this digital ROM. I know that some of you might be asking now, what happens if they don't reach their goal of 100 units sold? Well, if the campaign doesn't reach its goal of 100 units sold by March 24th, 2024, everybody will be sent their cartridge-only purchase that they originally made, and that will be it. But as you all know, I mean, I loved all these physical components. The community loves to collect these things, so I'm sure that everybody will chip in and we'll reach that goal so we can get the physical components to go with it, along with that digital copy. Anyhow, guys, that's the entire scoop. The Ghostbusters Ultimate Edition cartridge is available now. To ask any questions and to place your orders, send an email to gb.orders2024@gmail.com that you can see right here on the screen. The campaign's open from now until March 24th. That's the last possible day to order. So if you want to see some more gameplay from Ghostbusters Ultimate Edition before making your order, check it all out. There'll be an episode of Old Guys and Old Games released in the very near future. And there'll also be an episode of Papa Pete's Pure Gameplay on Ghostbusters Ultimate Edition coming out in the next day or two as well. I'm sure you're going to like what you see. Well, guys, that's the scoop. Ghostbusters Ultimate Edition now available. Make sure you pick it up. Thank you very much for spending a little bit of time here with Coco and I here today. She finally fell asleep, close to it. And don't forget, we want those perks. We want that digital ROM. We want to be able to get the boxes and to see future sales of this game as time goes on. So if we don't reach that goal, that's it. So get your copies today. It's really in everyone's best interest. Take care. We'll see you in the next episode of INTY Homebrew Spotlight.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of...
I'm Rick Reynolds of the Intellivision Aries podcast, and you're watching Papa Pete, the old guy gamer.
What the hell?
He slimed me!